We have a little over 3 months left in the year, which means you need to start thinking about tax season in April of 2025, starting right now. Well, in reality, tax planning is really a year-round thing, but whenever we get closer towards the end of the year, we have fourth quarter tax planning. And what are some of the things that we look at for this year-end tax planning? So the first thing you have to do is you need to understand where you sit. What is your profit for the year? What is all of your taxable income? If you're a W-2 employee, you need to pull out your pay stubs. You need to figure out what your year-to-date taxable earnings are and what is the total federal income tax and state income tax that you have had withheld throughout the year. If you're a business owner, pull your profit and loss statement, pull up your balance sheet, start getting a projection, maybe even try to do a projection for the last few months of the year to figure out where you may end in regards to profitability. And you need to figure out what your tax liability is going to be. Also account for any taxes you may have prepaid throughout the year for quarterly estimated tax payments, and that's to the Fed and to the state if you live in a state with state income tax. So that's the very first thing you gotta do. You gotta figure out where do you stand. And if you do absolutely nothing else, you need to figure out what your tax liability may be in a few months. It's much better to find out now in September, October, or even November and December of this year versus April of 2025.